Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sheila Grant. I am going to show you how to make chicken tetrazzini today. Earlier I boiled a whole chicken, as you can see here, and it is really tender and delicious. And so what I'm going to do is debone it and then do some prep work, boil some pasta, and then I'm going to gather some ingredients and I'm going to get back with you in just a little bit. Have a blessed little intervention part. Hi, I'm back. I just wanted to go ahead and start deboning the chicken that I boiled earlier for my chicken tetrazzini. And so, as you can see, it's still piping hot in these big chunks of meat. It's just going to be awesome. Right now, I'm just taking it off the bone. So we have to be really careful because it's just falling off the bone. As you can see, it's just, you just pull it and it's off the bone. So, ooh, I might have to wait till it cool off, guys. But this is literally the drumstick. Look, it just falls off. So I'm just going to glide it off the bone just like that and just check to make sure that I don't have any bones or anything or skin just left. And then I'm going to just go in and kind of just shred it a little bit. But I just wanted to share some of the shedding part and get back with you in a little bit because it is hot. But look at this drumstick, it just falls apart. And so I'm just peeling the skin off to make sure it doesn't get into my tetrazzini, but I want all the goodness to stay, of course. But it's gonna be delicious. Thank you for coming back to my channel. All right, see you in a little bit. Hi y'all. I just wanted to come back as I was deboning the chicken. I'm still doing this part, so y'all don't have to just go through this whole video to see, and I'll just edit it out. But I ran across a wishbone and I just wanted to share it. Sometimes we rush through life and we don't capture the little smallness of a fishbone, where we would take a wish and then just tear it apart. I think I'm gonna save it for later so me and the boys can make a wish. All right, you all, I boiled some pasta that I have sitting here ready. It's kind of a little drama. Add a little fresh broth that I used when I boiled my chicken, just to kind of soften it a little bit at the bottom, and then just to kind of lay a bed for it. Okay, just kind of want it to kind of look like that. I do have more pasta, and I can add some here in a little bit if I need to. Let's adjust that just a little bit. Right here is where I shredded my chicken. I have a combination of onions and celery. Usually, sometimes I take it and boil it with the chicken so I can already have my veggies on the inside. With this dish, I usually use Rotel tomatoes and I'll put it in with this, but you know, when you have a 9-year-old and a 14-year-old, they're just not open to tomatoes right now at this age. So I would love to have my Rotels in. But I wish I could go ahead and go with my alternative, which are red peppers, but I don't have any right now on hand, and with the storm outside right now, I'm not going anywhere, so I just have to use what we have and make do. So this is gonna work. Everything's looking good, smelling good. Let those saute up a little bit more and hang out a little bit and look like I have everything ready to go. I may have to cut up a little bit more cheese for everything else. This is really sauteing up nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and add this garlic. I love putting garlic in almost everything. It's so good for you, so healthy. Not to mention, very tasty. I love garlic flavor. Next, I might go. I do like my fresh parsley. I don't see any right now. Okay, I think my phone interrupted everything. It was ringing. Somebody's trying to get me right now, but I'm gonna finish this video. So, as I was saying, I got garlic and onion. I got a little seasoning in here. I like to add a little spike. This is called spike. And now I'm just going to add some green chilies. And I really like to put in tetrazzini sometimes. Not all the time, but since I can't put my roadkill and they like green chilies, I'll go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and add, cream of mushroom. This bowl is too big. Go ahead and add cream of mushroom. It's really fresh, really good. Sometimes I pour a little broth in so I can get every little corner out. Just kind of stir it around. And just add it to the base. And just kind of let this hang out a little bit. See, usually I would add some rotel tomatoes. I wish I could. And so for now, I'm going to embed my cheese on top of my pasta. I'm just going to add it all, y'all. And then we're going to add, this chicken is so moist. If you can see, it's not dry at all. It's just really, really moist and juicy. I kind of want to just eat it. And so we're just going to add some chicken. And I probably will have some leftover chicken that I can use for a chicken salad or something later. So I'm just really making my bed. I'm going to end up mixing all these items in here together. After it heats up right on top of this cheese. So I'm getting melted. And so now I'm just going to add a little broth. Just kind of reheating it up a little bit that I made earlier. Heat up on this just a little bit, and then what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna pour all of this on top of here, and then I'm gonna finish it with some shredded cheese on top and stick it in the oven. Usually I have a larger casserole dish. I don't know where my casserole, my larger one, I have this one, And then I have a huge one, and I'm not gonna make that one that big anymore. I'm just cooking for us, so I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this over. It's good enough. These little arms. Hopefully I can pour it without making a mess. And so I'm gonna go ahead and pour all of it in here because it's gonna suck it all up. It's gonna suck it all up, trust me. It's gonna even out. I need all of it in here. Ooh, my hair ain't no way. I feel like it grows. So, yeah, we're gonna get all that flavor up in this tetrazzini, just like this. And you're gonna kind of move it around. One thing I don't like is a dry tetrazzini. No dry tetrazzini. And so we're gonna mix in all these flavors. Okay. I feel like it's really a lot for this dish, but it'll be okay. It's gonna balance out when it's all said and done. Because I have more pasta to add. You can always add more pasta and more chicken. Y'all, I use my hands a lot. I keep them clean, but I do use my hands a lot. Hi guys, I did probably 15 minutes worth of a video. I hope I have it on here. I'm not sure if I do or not. I'll check on it later, but right now I was blending all of the flavors in here into a dish, and at this time I think I'm gonna add a little bit more cream of mushroom, just so the consistency is a little bit more thicker. And then we'll be ready to put some shredded cheese on top and throw it in the oven. Hey y'all, so I got my tetrazzini ready, y'all. Doesn't it look scrumptious? I'm about to put it in the oven, but first I want to do the last little thing. I could do breadcrumbs, but I don't really care for them. I just like everything to be like it is. I like the texture and the consistency. I can tell it's not going to be dry. The meat is really moist and juicy. And we got celery and green chilies and onion and garlic. And we boiled our own chicken. Well, I boiled the chicken and seasoned it really well. Boiled the pasta. And so I'm just using a variety of cheeses. Colby Jack, shredded Colby and Monterey Jack cheeses. And I'm going to put this baby in the oven. And then we'll have our tetrazzini. And I'll show you what it looks like once we get everything out. I like a lot of cheese. And the boys do too, so. We're just going to load it down. And sometimes if you'd like, you can put dice up some fresh olives or something on top. Fresh parsley. I don't have any fresh parsley today, or even dried herbs. Usually I keep all of that on hand, but I've been doing a whole lot of things, so we're just going to keep it simple like that. It looks a little thin right there. Because I like it cheesy, easy. There we have it, guys. We're ready for the oven, and I'll get back with you after it bakes up. I'm gonna put it in probably about 350 for about 20-25 minutes, if that long. See you in a minute. It is ready, y'all. Fresh out the oven. Look, it's all cheesy and everything. Ooh, it looks good. I'm gonna let it sit and rest for about 10 minutes before I dig into it. And to be honest, we about to do a quick run, me and the boys. It's my grandson's birthday. And so by the time we get back, it may have been cooled off, but I still will share a taste test with you and let you know how it turned out. But I'm sure it's gonna be great. Be blessed. Subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up. Have a blessed day. Wear your mask and be safe. God bless.